Welcome back, Ellison, to another video. There comes a point in a billionaire's life when they want to splurge a little. Beyond the mansions, the vacations, and designer clothes, they tend to pour money into some of the most insane and expensive things ever. Keep watching all the way to the end for how Jeff Bezos made it on this list. Welcome to Al-ascent. Today, we're bringing you the 10 most expensive things bought by billionaires. From ancient manuscripts to the strangest and most expensive purchase you've ever seen. Let's get started. Number 10. Bill Gates' Leonardo da Vinci manuscript. Some people like Leonardo da Vinci, and some people really like Leonardo da Vinci. If you're one of the world's richest men, then you can take your admiration to another level. Microsoft co-founder Bill Gates takes the trophy for being the biggest fan.
I enjoyed it.
According to him, he had always felt a kinship with the genius inventor and painter. So, when his 72-page manuscript went up for sale at Christie's auction house on November 11, 1994, he made sure he was the highest bidder. The manuscript is called the Codex Leicester. It's written in Italian and Da Vinci's characteristic mirror writing and contains his thoughts, drawings, diagrams, and sketches. How much did he pay for it? A mind-blowing $30 million. Right now, the Codex Leicester is housed inside Gates' $154 million home, Xanadu 2.0. Number 9. Elon Musk's James Bond submarine. There was a time when Elon Musk announced he was to own no home and went on a selling spree where he sold 4 of his mansions. However, if there is one possession Musk is not willing to part with, it's his $1 million Lotus Esprit submarine car that was used in James Bond. You may recognize it from the iconic movie The Spy Who Loved Me. The film featured the 1976 car that doubled as a submarine. Musk has always admired it, and it fit right in with his eccentric personality. After purchasing it for, again, $1 million, he went on to say, "It was amazing as a little kid in South Africa to watch James Bond in The Spy Who Loved Me drive his Lotus Esprit off a pier, press a button, and have it transform into a submarine underwater. I was disappointed to learn that it can't actually transform. What I'm going to do is upgrade it with a Tesla electric powertrain and try to make it transform for real." He actually based his Tesla Cybertruck design on it. Number 8. Larry Ellison's private island. The Oracle founder didn't just purchase a home to enjoy the serene beaches, pristine forests, and delightful weather of Hawaii. He went ahead and purchased an island. So welcome to the Lanai Island, which fellow billionaire Elon Musk describes as a microcosm for the world. Lanai stretches across a sprawling 90,000 acres, and it's home to about 3,200 residents, numerous buildings, and not one, but 2 Four Seasons resorts. Technically, Ellison only owns about 98% of the island. When he bought it in 2012, he paid a whopping $300 million. Number 7. Steve Cohen's 14-foot shark. The physical impossibility of death in the mind of someone living is the name of the artwork hedge fund manager and founder of SAC Capital Advisors Stephen Cohen owns. Here we have another art enthusiast. Stephen Cohen is already known for buying exorbitantly priced items. He previously bought the second most expensive painting ever sold, the $137.5 million De Kooning Woman III, as well as paid $110 million for a Jasper Johns. The shark artwork was created in 1991 by world-renowned English artist Damien Hirst. His thoughts when he made it, and why he chose a shark? He wanted something big enough to eat you. In 2006, Cohen added the iconic tiger shark piece that's preserved in formaldehyde in a vitrine. Number 6. Paul Allen's World War II planes. That's right, we said planes, as in multiple. Microsoft's other co-founder, Paul Allen, may be famous for owning one of the world's most expensive yachts, the $325 million Octopus yacht, which alone can earn him a spot on this list. But that's just one yacht. How about several planes? Whenever he found a free moment, Allen indulged his passion of collecting and restoring World War II-era planes. The hangar where he stored them alone was worth $5.2 million. At one point, he owned 20 of these planes, which he housed in Painfield and Everett, Wash. Among this collection is an 88mm Flak 37, which once was Nazi Germany's most notorious piece of artillery during the world. There are about 2 dozen left, and 3 of them belong to Paul Allen, all in working order. Number 5. Sultan of Brunei's fleet of cars. Among the most expensive things bought by a billionaire is Sultan of Brunei, Hassan al-Bolkiah's fleet of cars, which houses the world's most expensive car. The Sultan actually earns a spot on this list multiple times. Among the crazy expensive things he's bought include the world's most expensive haircut, which was worth an eye-watering $21,495, one of the world's most expensive homes, and the world's largest residential palace with 1,788 rooms, the Astana Nur al-Iman, and then we have his cars. The Sultan of Brunei has no less than 7,000 concept and vintage cars. This collection includes over 130 Koenigsegg sports cars, 170 Jaguars, 172 Bugattis, over 200 BMWs, over 380 Bentleys, over 450 Ferraris, and more than 570 Mercedes-Benz. The prized jewel of this collection is the, get ready for this, $14 million Rolls-Royce convertible, which is plated entirely in 24-karat gold. Number 4. Roman Abramovichs' massive yacht. Russian businessman and owner of the Chelsea Football Club, Roman Abramovich takes home the trophy for buying the most luxurious yacht of all time, the Eclipse. With a net worth of over $15 billion, he didn't mind dumping $450 million into what was once the world's largest private yacht. This thing is insane. Not only is it incredibly extravagant, like 5-star hotel or mansion in the ocean type extravagant, but it's probably the safest yacht in the world. Eclipse boasts a missile detection system, armor plating, security systems for each cabin, and as rumor would have it, an anti-paparazzi laser that can detect digital cameras. It also has all the makings of an ultra-luxurious yacht, a cinema, a beach club, a disco club, internal lifts, a hair salon, a restaurant, a state-of-the-art gym, a spa, a 52-foot pool, and 2 helipads, as well as a 3-person submarine. Number 3. Carlos Slim's art collection. If you thought Bill Gates indulging his kinship with Leonardo da Vinci, then you haven't seen what this billionaire art aficionado is willing to do. Carlos Slim is a telecom magnate. In his spare time, he likes to collect and showcase art. His craziest purchase? A museum. He dished out a whopping $800 million on this project. For years, he has been collecting art. So much that his collection reached over 65,000 pieces. He reached a point where he wanted to share them with the world, and so he bought one of the most expensive things bought by billionaires, a museum that he called Museo Somaya, named after his late wife. The building itself is awe-worthy. It's also home to legendary artwork by artists such as Salvador Dali, Auguste Rodin, Bartolomé Esteban Murillo, and Tintoretto. Before we get on with a purchase that's over $1 billion, answer this question. Which one of these things do you think was worth it? Let us know in the comments. Make sure to subscribe and leave a comment if you like this video. Also, press the bell button below if you don't want to miss any videos like this. Number 2. Steve Ballmer's basketball team. When Microsoft CEO Steve Ballmer retired in 2014, he didn't really retire. He went ahead and bought an entire NBA basketball team, the Los Angeles Clippers, for a whopping $2 billion. These $2 billion are worth more than anyone had ever paid for an NBA team. But what do you expect from who is 2021's 9th richest person in the world? Number 1. Jeff Bezos' 10,000 years clock. Jeff Bezos already bought everything money could buy. He has mansions all across the world, goes on countless vacations, has all the designer clothes he could ever want. But what most extravagant purchase of all time is this, a 10,000 years clock. Nestled inside a mountain, the clock, which has been under construction since 2018, is set to chime once a year and chime once every millennium. Once it's finished, it will be 500 feet tall and will be all mechanical, powered by day-night thermal cycles. How much did he pay for it? A mind-blowing $42 million so far. And Ellison to yours? That's a wrap for the 10 most expensive things bought by billionaires. What do you think of these expensive things bought by billionaires? Which one was your favorite? And which one did you think was worth it? Comment your answer down below. Make sure to leave us a like, share this video with your friends, and also subscribe to our channel for more videos like this one, and to become an Al-ascentior. We hope you enjoyed our video, and we'll see you next time for more. Take care.